And can you guys hear me? Yes. Here we go, folks. The toughest little man in the Underground Circus, Fred Starr. Okay, that's what it. Well, what do you guys think about the new Mondo? And here we guys go. Mondo. He's been hitting the gym and hitting the KFC steroids, folks. And look at him take on little Fred Starr. Fred puts the claw. Go on him. And why is Mondo wearing the Gold Standards tights? Fred got him in that submission hold. Mondo trying to break free, but choking Mondo out with his own arms. Mondo can't break free, and still applying that. Finally releases the hold. Mondo wary from that choke. Reverses it and tosses Fred out of the ring, and throws him down to the apron floor. And we're going down out into the audience, folks. Falls count anywhere. Tosses Fred over onto the ramp and pursues him. Puts the boots to Fred. And oh, nice power slam. Mondo. Oh, backbreaker by Mondo. Totally destroying Fred Starr. Mondo decided to run away. I don't know why. Now, Fred tosses the big man towards the ring apron. Puts a big knee to Fred, followed by a big fist, and picks Fred up by the hair and just tosses him like an Irish potato. Oh, now gets out the hammer. Gonna go Dave Wall. No, Fred's not gonna be Dave Walled by Mondo. Oh, Fred counters with that. Look at that awesome combination by Fred, sending the big man reeling. Slams Mondo again against that steel railing. Mondo fights back. How about Fred throws him back into the steel railing, not letting loose. A little. Ooh. Just nailed Mondo with that move there. And now Mondo's eyes glowing. But I see the glows dimming. And Fred just tosses him right into the side of the ring. Is Fred going to pick up that hammer? No, he's not. Dropped an elbow on Mondo's knee. Several elbows trying to cripple Mondo. He's smart, trying to keep the big man down. Oh, and here he goes, folks. Tosses Fred right into the ring post. Mondo getting jiggy. Slams Fred down to the ring. Fred counters and throws Mondo into the steel barricade. Snaps Mondo's neck. Now twists the big head of Mondo. Now Mondo is reeling in pain. Fred putting the boots to his face. Drops the big elbow on Mondo. Mondo back to his feet, and Fred levels him with that clothesline from hell. Mondo gets out of the way. Fred too quick for Mondo. Mondo clubs him over the head with that big forearm. Picks him up. What's Mondo going to do, folks? Walking, just slams him onto the mat. Onto the padding. Punches Fred in the side of the face. Yep. Oh, and now, here we go, folks. Mondo jumps back down and going to deal some more damage to Fred. Kicking his ribs and picks him up. Nice side super. Grabs him again and tosses him like a potato again. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count, folks. Mondo thought he had him, but Fred Starr kicked out, folks. And Mondo take it. And Fred, a nice fireman's carry. There we go. Ooh, punches Fred in the throat. Misses with that punch there. And now hits him down. Power bomb. Ooh, power bomb onto the steel barricade, breaking Fred's back. Dropped him down into that pile driver. This may be over, folks. But Mondo fails to go for the pin. Goes to deal more damage. Here we go. But here Mondo going for another power bomb. Drops him down, breaking his back again, folks. Go for the pin, Mondo. Oh, but Mondo wants to destroy Fred Starr. Eyes glowing. Oh my gosh, killed him with that kick, folks. Fred, oh my gosh. Fred is out cold. 1, 2. And how did Fred Starr kick out of that, folks? That is amazing. I thought he was done for, folks. But somehow Fred reached in deep and kicked out. Mondo. But Mondo was surprised. Fred getting a second win. Putting the boots to Mondo. Big elbow across Mondo's head. Mondo is set reeling. Fred just made Mondo bleed. Busted his head open on that ring post. Fred turning the match around. Kicks Mondo in the nets for good measure. Fred's fired up, and he's going to take it to Mondo. Slams him into the announcer's table. Slams him into the announcer's table again. Fred Starr is on fire, folks. Punching him. Delivering those deficits with swinging neck breaker. Here we go. Stomps Mondo. And now puts the boots to Fred and now turns it around. Mondo making his comeback. Stomps Fred's chest in, folks. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and the winner of the match, folks, is Big Mondo. Look at the power of Mondo. Those KFC steroids have really paid off, folks. And congratulations to Mondo, winner of the match. It was a hard fight. It was not an easy win for Mondo. Look at Mondo telling the Fred to get the heck out of telling the ref to get out of his ring. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you big Mondo. I got a. And She-Hulk playing around in the laboratory again. What? And the portal. And we're gonna get a little revenge for She-Hulk, folks. Hey, Money Boy, how's it going? And ladies and gentlemen, we got She-Hulk versus Shulky, folks. No love lost between these two. It's going to be one powerful and one deadly match. She-Hulk got the win over Shulky in the parking lot and beat the crap out of Shulky. And Shulky going to put an end to her red clone, folks. This is Falls Count Anywhere, and this should be one hell of a match, folks. And welcome to the stream, Isaiah, and welcome Money Boy. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday afternoon, evening, and sit back and enjoy the matches, folks. And we got She-Hulk and Shulky. Ladies and gentlemen, saying she's the most powerful and most dominant Hulk around. The beautiful, big, red Shulky. Waving to the fans, and she hopped over the ropes, folks. She's ready to take it to Shulky, folks. And here you guys go. Not happy that the red Shulky has appeared. She's here to dispatch of She-Hulk. Look at the intensity in her face, the anger. As the two face each other down, glaring at each other. Look at the disdain and anger of Shulky, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, telling everybody she is gonna beat the crap out of the Red She-Hulk. Screams out in rage, folks. She's ready for this match, folks. Paces around the ring. Shulk is ready to deliver the pain. These two women are evenly matched, but I think Roki is a little more devious. And uh-oh. Well, catch the rebroadcast, Shulky. Slaps Shulky across the face and does a double underhook suplex. Stomps Shulky in the back of the head. And here you guys go, twisting Shulky's neck, trying to rip her head off. And picks Shulky up, and look at that toss right there, folks. And she's not done yet. Going for the high risk maneuver. Stands on the top rope. Tells Shulky, get up. Get up. Oh, gives her that flying forearm across the top rope. Oh, nice counter by Shulky. Takes her down to the mat. Now Shulky looking to get into the match and mount an offense, folks. But it's a little too slow and is sent with an Irish whip. Just picks her up and slams her to the ground, folks. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2. Beating Shulky down with those elbows to the trapezius muscles, slamming Shulky down. Roki drops the big elbows. Grabs Shulky by the hair, and Shulky counters and slams her down to the mat. And look at this. Oh, look at this. Drives an elbow across her forehead. Now picks her up, and Shulky, angry, and whips her into the ropes and delivers that big boot out of nowhere, and then stomps her on the arm. Nice reversal, nice judo flip, and now showing off for the fans, showing off the rage, getting pumped up. Ready, Shulky catches her and suplexes her off that middle rope, folks. Punches her in the back of the head. Welcome back, Raven. Gets her in that choke and beats her in the head with the elbow. Slamming her head multiple times into that corner post. Shulky fired at. Oh, nice counter by Red She-Hulk. Calves are well scouted. Now she's going up to... Holy... Oh, no. Changes her mind. Very wise decision. And pursues. She-Hulk turns around, slaps her headbutt. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Big boot sending She-Hulk down on her ass. She-Hulk pushes her back and delivers a clothesline of her own. These two women are evenly matched, folks, and I am enjoying this match. This is that one hell of a match, folks. Flips Shulky over. Red She-Hulk resumes her attack. Nice suplex, sending her on her head. Ooh, nice high knee into the throat of Shulky. Shulky may be in trouble, folks. Snake eyes. 1, 2, only a 2 count. kicks her in the back, delivering the pain. And yes, folks, Shulky is trying to fight back. Come on, Shulky, you got it. You got to dig down deep. Picks Shulky up, and what do we... whips her down like a piece of kryptonite, folks. And circles She-Hulk. And She-Hulk counters and slams her down, getting her rage and getting her going to get into a fight, folks. And here we whips her into the turnbuckle. Push them. Oh, holy crap, folks. And then just tosses her in the ring post. And what is going on here? Big boot putting her down. Drops the big leg. And Shulky's not done yet, folks. She's in rage. Punches her. Drops her with that suplex. Drops her again. Totally destroying Red She-Hulk. And slams her back. Does she go for the pin? No. She wants to destroy her. She hates her and slams her down. Fury gets her up. Crucifix down. Right. Putting her out, folks. I believe Rolke is in trouble. Oh no, she kicks out. That was a little too slow of a count, ref. Shulky continuing her onslaught, but Rolke counters and now trying to mount an offense herself, trying to put Shulky away. Slams her down on the small of her back, working on the spine of Shield. Drops the elbow across the throat. Grabs Shulky and oh, what is this, folks? Oh, that's gotta hurt. Shulky is out, folks. 1, 2, 3. She-Hulk. Another. Rolke just destroyed. 2-0, folks. This Red She-Hulk is out to destroy Shulky. An intense rivalry starting here in the Underground Circus between these two women, and it's not over, folks. What a devastating maneuver that was. It put Shulky out. Watch the replay, folks. It was devastating. I thought She-Hulk had this one. Clearly she was dominated earlier, but somehow this Rolke just stole a win. Ladies and gentlemen, She-Hulk. And congratulations to She-Hulk, taking out the mighty Shulky. But if I were her, I'd watch her back, because She-Hulk will not forget. And here he goes, going into our other match. Oh, excuse me, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, our Ladies and gentlemen, Enchanter Raven has a bad case of gonorrhea, and she's going to beat it out today, folks. I mean, she has a match against gonorrhea, and she's going to... And don't let... That is gonorrhea. Your Raven is fighting gonorrhea right now, folks. Let's hope she wins this battle against gonorrhea. The newest member of the Bingo Hall Dolls, and probably the most unpredictable and deadly, in my opinion. Little is known about her, and here we go. Why did you touch my crow pie? Listen here, bitch. I'll touch your crow pie if I want. Taste my fist. There you go. Raven mad that gonorrhea stole her dress, and now taking the beat down to gonorrhea. Puts the boots to gonorrhea. And now Raven trying to beat gonorrhea. Now gets up, and gonorrhea covers Raven with a series of blows and kicks. And Raven counters with the kill switch. Throws gonorrhea aside, but gonorrhea comes back. Raven cannot shake gonorrhea. And now Raven putting the elbows to gonorrhea. And now trying to slap gonorrhea away, but now she's dragging gonorrhea out towards the parking lot, folks. He's right. Tosses Raven further over by the offices. And Raven claps gonorrhea into the electrical box. Grabs gonorrhea and tosses gonorrhea aside. And here we go, folks. With that devastating nail. Punches gonorrhea in the mush. Right into that tilt-a-whirl scissor takedown. Gonorrhea set reeling. Gonorrhea is slow to get to her feet. Raven changes her mind. Raven grabs, giving a good dose of beatdown to gonorrhea. Tosses gonorrhea against the wall. Slam. Gonorrhea's out, folks. Raven looking up gonorrhea's skirt. I don't know why, but that's kind of pervy. Slamming gonorrhea into the steel grate there. Gonorrhea coming on strong. Just slams Raven to the unforgiving floor. Now gonorrhea hitting Raven with the chair. Tosses the chair aside. Stomps Raven in the forehead. Oh, I think Raven's getting a bad case of gonorrhea right now. Raven fights back with that elbow. Raven slamming gonorrhea into the cement floor. Twisting that gonorrhea's head off. Trying to rip it off. trying to put more pressure. And Raven just took care of a bad case of gonorrhea, folks. Congratulations to Raven. She found the cure for gonorrhea. We exit the match. And it was great to see Raven overcome gonorrhea. And back with this Falls Count Anywhere matches. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is going to be and Pete, not very happy with being forced to tap out against his old nemesis. We all know his old nemesis, the guy he could barely beat. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you George Takei. It's the Falls Count Anywhere, and George Takei said that Pete Wall is his bitch. He made him tap out. And Pete Wall, tired of George Takei's bullshit, is going to stomp him a new mud hole and send him to the road of glory. And I'd like to personally congratulate Raven for that hard-fought battle she faced with gonorrhea. I'm glad she's finally over the gonorrhea, folks. Everyone clap your hands for Raven. Ladies and gentlemen, coming from the deadliest regions in Canada and maple syrup, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Pete Wall. Now, Pete Wall is still not happy with being forced to tap out twice to George Takei. So he asked me to give him a one match where he could just beat the crap out of George Takei and send that old man back to the Trekkie conventions, folks. Big Papa Pete Wall. And here we go, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, telling everyone he can beat the crap out of Pete Wall, George Takei. He's coming down the ring saying, yes, 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 I'm going to make Pete Wall say, oh my. Getting the crowd pumped up and getting himself pumped up into it. So, here we go, folks. Is Pete gonna be George's bitch? Yes. 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 And now, folks, Pete Wall sizes up George Takei. George Takei's face, and oh my. Punches Pete in the balls. But Pete will have none of that. And just slams the 85-year-old guy into the turnbuckle. But George Takei kicks out, folks. Pete puts the big boot to George Takei. Slaps George Takei off the rope. And Pete Wall just flipping off the fans and telling them to go to hell. Punches George Takei in the nuts, but George Takei turns it around. And off the mid-rope splash. Putting the hurt on Big Papa Pete. He goes to pin one. Only a one count, folks. Now trapping him and trying to bust Pete open with those elbow strikes. But to no avail, folks. But you can see Pete is hurting, folks, and George Takei is continuing the onslaught. Not giving Pete Wall any slack. Oh, Pete Wall reverses and sends George Takei writhing in pain. Oh, hits George Takei over the mat. Folks. And Pete Wall is now in control of this match, folks. Big boot to George Takei. Kicks George Takei in the back of the head, folks. And now misses with that big kick, and George Takei trying to turn around, but to no avail. There comes, and Pete Wall just spears him onto the concrete floor of the mat. How many? I lost count. I think we're at 10. Here we go. One. Only a one count, folks, and George Takei kicks out. Pete Wall frustrated, but line up, and he lines George Takei up and trying to break the little old man's knee. I think it's 10, so amazing. Yep, here we go, and tosses George Takei into the steel post, folks. Here first, and slams Pete to the floor and continues the attack, folks. Oh my, this is gonna get nasty. Who knew George Takei had such a little mean streak in him? Always thought he was always the nice first officer. Picks Pete up, but Pete scouted him and slips out of it. Now Pete back in control of the match, just humiliating George Takei. Picks him up by the scruff of his neck and delivers a big boot. And what do we have here, folks? A backstabber, folks. And now lining him up. And gives the knee and drives a forearm into George Takei. Punches him down and going for the pin. Yep. Pete Wall telling George Takei to get up. I ain't done with you yet, you little bitch. I'm gonna make sushi out of you. And the ever crafty George Takei sneaks out and slams Pete Wall to the floor. Drops the Drops Pete Walt, that pile driver. Now taking Pete to task, folks. There's no love lost between these two. Pete Walt hates Star Trek, and George Takei just hates Canadians. And here we go. 1, 2. The Pete Walt kicks out, folks. Got lucky on that one with a slow counting ref. I thought it was George Takei's match to win. Drops the big leg on George Takei. Pete continuing his hatred for Star Trek. Chokes him out with that mover. And oh, what the heck was that, folks? Pete going to try to snap the little old man's leg, folks. This is just wrong. Somebody stop him. Pete Walt picks. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Just killed George Takei with that last maneuver. Somebody get the EMTs in here, folks. George Takei is dead. Drops the big knee across the prone body of George Takei. It's over, folks. Winner of this match, Big Papa Pete Walt. And I think we're going to have a little 3-on-3 action, folks. We're going to see the ladies in action, folks. My favorite part of the show, to always see the ladies in the ring and outside the ring. Exit. And here he goes. And here we go, folks. And here you guys go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the leader of the Bingo Hall Dolls, Doris Fishbox. And Bad News Irma is her right hand man in the Bingo Hall Dolls. The Bingo Hall Dolls are tired of these ladies coming and saying they are the best. These old ladies in the Bingo Hall Dolls say they still got it, even at their advanced years, and they can bring it to any team that challenges them. And ladies and gentlemen, taking on the Bloodyard Femmes, folks. And title on the way, folks. And she is the leader of the Bloodyard Femmes, lady. I give you Eva K. Bloodyard, folks. And her co-captain in this match will be And here we go, folks, and ladies and gentlemen, we have here a tag team battle right here, folks. We have the Bingo Hall Dolls versus the Bloodyard Femmes. And this rivalry has been going on for the past couple weeks, with the Bingo Hall Dolls truly dominating the Bloodyard Femmes, folks. These ladies are fresh from the casino and the bingo halls. They are one tough group of individuals to fight, folks. And here we go, folks. Our show is underway. Live from Fort. I'm waiting for this match to start, folks. I don't know what's going on here, folks. I think we got a glitch here. And ladies and gentlemen, and making their appearance, the Bingo Hall Dolls. If looks could kill, these women would murder because they are that damn ugly. Doris Fishbox, Bad News Irma, and Kyoko the Dragon Lady. Don't let the age of these old ladies fool you. They can still kick your ass. And they're here to prove a point, folks. And as looking over at Chance Harper's asking the girls to come get some. Having a face only a mother could love. And even that's questionable, is Kyoko, the Dragon Lady. And these ladies are awaiting the arrival of the Bloodyard Femmes, folks. The Underground Circus is these ladies' yards, folks. Deal with it. As the lights dim down, we await the next opponents, folks. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, and talented, psychotic Eva K. Bloodyard. The queen of the Underground Bloodyard. I give you Eva K. Bloodyard. And let's Evie enters the ring confident, deadly, dark, and mysterious is Evie's past. Oh, I agree. The sexiest woman around, bar none. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Eva K. Bloodyard. Getting ready to kick some bingo hall ass. Oh, yes. Let's get on to the match, folks. These ladies are raring at the bit, wanting to kill each other, folks. Oh, yes, she is. I'm going straight to the matches, folks. Because I don't know how long I'm going to last, folks. I'm nodding off, so I'm going to make this my last match so I can get some sleep, because I'm drifting off into Never Never Land as this and here we go, folks. These two ladies hate each other, and they're going to take it out on each other tonight, folks. It starts off with Eva starting off the match, Doris Fishbox getting an early lead in this match. Slams Oh, hits Evie across the chest, but Eva is knocked back by Doris. Doris hits her with that big clothesline, sending Evie out. Evie is just sitting there lifeless, folks, stunned by the barrage of attacks by Doris Fishbox. Evie fighting back. And look at this, folks. She's going to just pick her up, and Doris Fishbox reverses it. Only a 1 count. Evie needing to make that tag, folks. Just not into it today. I don't know what is happening, folks. Punches Evie right in the side of the head, knocking her out. Trying to break Evie's leg, folks. Evie needs to make a comeback, folks. She is out on her feet. I don't know what is happening, folks. Walks Evie away from the corner where she can't make a tag. Whips Evie into the ring. Oh, and just pulls her up, sending Evie out onto the mat. Look at that moonsault right off the middle rope. They are beating Evie up. These all these Bingo Hall dolls are ganging up on Evie, and no one is going over to help her. Oh my gosh. The total destruction of Evie Bloodyard. They are giving her an ass beating, folks. As the Bloodyard family look on, folks. Oh, still the destruction of Evie, folks. These wily veterans, good for a tag. Evie makes the hot tag, and here's Mercia. Takes out Kiki. Oh, with that nice maneuver there, taking out Kiki. And watch it. Trying for the high-risk maneuver, and misses and breaks her coccyx, folks. That's got to hurt, but counter comes back with that Kinshasa, folks. Mercia putting it to Kiki. Trying to stretch that leg out. Kiki counters. Mercia back to her feet, and now puts that mandible claw straight on Kiki. I don't know. Kiki fighting out, but still writhing from the effects of that claw. Slams, sidewalk slam on Mercia. Kiki dragging her away from the corner into the center of the mat. And a smart tag by Kiki into Bad News Irma. And Mercia in trouble here, folks. Oh, folks, Mercia turning it around, putting the beat down to Irma. Irma's writhing in pain, and Mercia continues her onslaught. Oh, and breaking the arm of Irma. Drives the elbow into it, wearing down that arm and wearing down Irma. Mercia picks her up. What do we have here, folks? Oh, check out that double hook pile driver. Going for the count. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. The ref was a little slow getting there, folks. Now Raven is tagged in and takes out Mercia, and tags in her best friend, Cassie Madam Red. Oh, Cassie misses with that elbow. Now it's Cassie putting that backbreaker to the Dragon Lady. I've seen better looking dragons And my life puts down the Dragon Lady with the boots. Cassie with that double underhook and sit down powerbomb. And Cassie continues the onslaught. Drops the Dragon Lady on her back. And Cassie continues. Cassie slaps her in the face. And now Kyoko fights back and drives her face down deep into the mat, putting her out. Tags in Irma. Guard for the pin. One. Only a one count, folks. The consistent tags and the fluidity of the Big Hall dolls is a reason why they are dominant here. Trying to break open Cassie with those. Folks, here we go. Misses with the knee. And now, flat on her back is Irma. Now, here we go. Now, Irma just slamming her to the mat. This is a great match, folks, and Irma pretty much knows what Cassie do. Nice punch to the throat, and slams her down with authority, folks. Irma may be broken, folks. Tosses him into the corner. And now, here we go. Trying to break the arm of Irma. Irma needs to make the tag, but Mercia is going to keep her from getting it. Slaps her. Now hooks her. Nice. 1, 2. Only a 2 count on that Northern Lights suplex, folks. Mercia brings her up. Ooh, nice high knee. Knocking out Mercia. Mercia is still woozy from the effects of that. Now here comes in the lead of the Big Hole Dolls. Doris Fishbox. And Doris scouted that maneuver and countered it. And now started the punches to Mercia's face. Stomps her face in. And lines her up and clubs her over the back of the head, knocking her out. Can Mercia fight back? Because she needs to make the tag. Nice backbreaker. Mercia is definitely in trouble, folks. Nice set. Mounting it, trying to come back, but no. Doris is just too powerful, folks. The Bloodyard Femmes are in trouble tonight. Big Hall Doll slams her on her back, taunting her. Gonna destroy her, folks. And here we go, folks. Just trying to break her shoulder and break her in two. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, folks. Punches. Oh. Knocking Mercia out and dragging her away, keeping her from the tag. Picks her up, and now, folks, this breaking her in half. Picks up again and sit down powerbomb. Trying to go for the tag, and here we go, folks. Eva's rested, ready to go. She has no love lost for Doris Fishbox. Takes Doris Fishbox to the another clothesline. Eva says, "Get up, bitch. I'm going to beat the shit out of you." putting a fist to the ugly face of Doris Fishbox. Eva running around. What does she have in plan, folks? Oh, nice standing moonsault and stomps Doris like a little piece of caca. Oh, telling her it's a good time to go to sleep, bitch. Shaking her bum now. Uh-oh. I think Evie's in trouble, folks. And slams Evie with one hand. The strength of Doris Fishbox. Evie has her scouted and kicks out of it. She's gonna beat the old lady into tomorrow, folks. Throws her into the turnbuckle. What does Evie have planned? Oh, what is this? The Dragon Lady runs in and stops Evie from her attack. Evie's in trouble now, folks. Can she come? Power bombs her, and now Evie is out on her feet. This is one hell of a match. Clearly Evie was in control until the Dragon Lady came in and interrupted Evie's momentum. And the momentum in Doris's favor, folks. Stopping Evie. Evie's in trouble. She needs to make the tag. Oh, Evie getting a second win and slams Doris to the mat. Ooh, shaking her ass and taunting Doris. Getting ready. But here we go, folks. The twerking and nice moonsault, folks. Booty pop. Look, crawling onto Doris and going for that pin, folks. Look at the headbutts, folks. Series of headbutts, knocking Doris out. Evie is just getting started, folks. She is angry and tired of this bitch beating her up. Tosses her like a old lady diaper in a nursing home, folks. Who's she gonna tag, folks? Evie confused. Tags in Raven to finish the job. Doris fighting out and slapping Raven across the sleeves. Look at the power in this military press into a driver, into a slam. Raven is sent reeling. Broken in half by Doris. Telling Raven, come and get some of her booty pie. Raven reverses. Ooh. Turns around and punches Evie out on the floor. Evie getting back on them to the ring post. Raven is in trouble, folks. I think Raven is dead, folks. Smiling before the fans and now gonna plant her into the mat. Just splatter the crow pie all over the mat, folks. And slams Raven down. And Raven reverses it. Don't come up. Keeps Doris from tagging, beating her head in the mat. I'm telling you, folks, this is ugly. And there's no love lost between these two teams, folks. Raven getting caught in getting punched, now kicked, now she is out, folks. The Dragon Lady has struck. Now here we go, the tag into her best friend Cassie, and now Cassie's gonna bring it home for the Bloodyard Femmes. Ooh, give nice uppercut, and now what the heck? That lady just went senile. She just took out the ref. She killed the ref, folks. I don't think that was a smart thing to do. Kill switch. The ref may... Somebody call a medic. I think the ref is dead. Doris continues to kill Cassie. Takes Cassie to task. And Doris just slams Cassie across the mush. And trying to break her neck with that elbow. Slams her down. I think Cassie may be in trouble here. Nice single. Cassie now bringing Doris. Oh, Doris counters and kicks out. Oh my gosh, caught her with that super kick. I think Doris is out. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2.5 count. Damn, that ref is a slow counter. Awesome maneuver by Cassie. Now she's going to finish the job, folks. Oh, misses with that splash. Now Doris back on her feet and they're gonna finish Cassie off, I think, folks. Spins around and drives her down with that DDT. Kicks her in the back. Oh, Cassie slaps her, but Doris just tosses her into the ring. Look at Doris winding up. She's ready, folks. And now, high knee to the face of Cassie. Cassie is out, folks. Doris is just totally beating her down right in front of the Bloodyard crew, just laughing at all of them. But I don't know what's up with Doris. She should have went for the pin. But Cassie getting a second win and now goes right after her. Queen Kiki. Kiki starting her momentum. Cassie counters and stops her. So now tagging in Evie. Evie getting ready to. What does Evie have in mind? Points up, smiling. What does she have? Big boot to Kiki, folks. I think she took her head off on that one. Oh, now Kiki with the high knee, putting Evie out on her back. Oh, look at this. Raven punching, helping Evie and punching Kiki in the back of the neck. Come on, Evie, get up, because Kiki is going air Kiki, folks. Telling Evie to get up. Evie staggering. Drops the big elbow onto Evie. Evie clearing trouble. She needs to make the tag. She needs to make the tag, folks. She fails to make the tag. Kiki stops her. Can Evie fighting back. Drives her down. Evie clearly needs to make the tag. And and here we go. Tags in Emercia, folks. Emercia scouts out Kiki with that big splash on the Kiki. Now going for the cover. 1, 2. What is with the count on that ref? Somebody kill that ref. This ref needs to be fired, folks. Oh, here we go. Mandible claw. Kiki choking her out, folks. Is it over, folks? Is this match over? Now, Emercia setting her up. And now, got her up. And this is a deadly maneuver here, folks. Right, that package pile driver, folks. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and only a 2.5 count. We need to kill that ref, folks. Kiki now in trouble. Turning that things. Oh, that was a devastating maneuver. And it's not over, folks. Going over to the top rope and drops that big leg. The Bingo Hall Dolls watch in shock as they thought they had this match clearly won, but now it's slowly being taken away from them, folks. Doing the smart thing and does that springboard moonsault, reminiscent of Chris Jericho, and now Mercy is taken apart. Kiki, nice, spins around, slams her, and now we're seeing the nice counter, flips the Mercy over. Evie punching the heck out of Kiki, folks. There's no love lost between these two, between this team of the Dub Hall Dolls and the Bingo Hall Dolls and the Bloodyard Femmes. The power of Kiki, gorilla press into a Manuku driver. Got her again, kicking out, and lays her out flat. Are we going to see a tag, or is Mercy going to take this match home for the Bloodyard Femme? Drags her out, walks across her like she's a bug. Oh, look at this. This is deadly, folks. That mandible claw again, choking her out. I think this may be over, folks. Oh, counters and breaking out. Oh, nice Northern Light suplex, but failing to pin. Hot tag to Doris. Doris is going to try to take out Emercia. Emercia waiting. Now trading drop kicks. Big clothesline. Stomping her head in. And Doris is saying, come and get some, fellas, because I have ass steaks all day for you. Oh, this does not look good, folks. This does not look good. It's going to destroy the... Oh, just split open Emercia's booty hole. 1, 2. Oh, and only 2 count, folks. Obviously, it wasn't enough to stop Emercia. Emercia is slammed into the ring post. Oh my gosh. This does not bode well for Emercia. Going to... Oh, just crumbled her cookie, folks. That is just too wrong, folks. 1, 2, 3. It's over, folks. The Bingo Hall Dolls take home another match. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a hard-fought battle, and the Bingo Hall Dolls come out victorious, folks. Once again, they have shooken the curse of the Bloodyard Femmes, and they are rising back to dominance. Congratulations, our daughter, to the Bingo Hall Dolls. Oh. And that was one. I think we're going to do a okay, folks, and our final match of the evening is going to be a Hell in a Cell with Bebo Watkins, Avocado Yeti, Booger Ray Leonard Yeti, and Big Nunzio, folks. And Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match of the stream, and this is going to be a Hell in a Cell between these four individuals, folks. As the action begins, Avocado taking it to Bebo Watkins. Taking Bebo Watkins and slamming it, but nice inverted atomic bomb, and now Nunzio working on Booger, folks. Nunzio continuing to kick Booger in the ribs, devastating forearm, putting Booger out. Booger quick to his feet, and now delivers a suplex to Nunzio, putting Nunzio out. And now, folks, Nunzio going to work on Bebo Watkins, and Booger back in the ring, trying to get into the mix. Watches as Nunzio works on Bebo Watkins. Avocado back in the ring, and he takes it to his brother, Booger, now outside the ring, and Avocado is working on Booger. Inside the ring, Bebo Watkins has Nunzio on his heels. Now Booger back in control, but Gorilla presses and Booger and slams to the ground. Nunzio drives the shoulder into Avocado, making guacamole out of him. And we go for the match. One. That ref gets in the way, but only a 1 count. Now Booger going for the pin. Nunzio match, and now Booger grabs Bebo Watkins and hits him with the elbow to the throat. Nunzio stomping on Avocado, and now Avocado slaps in the jaw, and that drives him into the mat. Clearly, this. Oh, Dragon Sleeper. Is he gonna tap out? No. Fights his way out, and now Bebo Watkins is writhing in pain. Now, nice springboard moonsault. Knocking Booger out. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, folks. Still too early, I think, for a pin, but now slingshots him off the top rope. Avocado does, and now Avocado going to work. And look at this. He's saved by Booger. Booger now goes after Nunzio. Now Booger takes Nunzio, trying to break his knee, folks. And now the brothers working together. A drop kick to the back of Nunzio's face. Now they square off against each other. And now Avocado bringing him up to the top rope. What are we going to see here, folks? This does not look good. Climbs the top rope. Oh, just superplexes him off the rope. Bebo Watkins stops Booger from pinning and slaps him in the back. Booger turns his attention to Bebo and knocks him out. Going to the outside and putting the beat down to. Oh, and Bebo Watkins stops it. Now Booger counters and fights back. The action outside the ring is tremendous, folks. Throws Booger to the ground and now pursues him. Inside the ring, Nunzio just dropped him with that a suplex. 1, 2. Oh, almost over, folks. Nunzio says it's over. And now, nice 450 leg drop on Nunzio. And now, Avocado's circling. Nunzio tell him to get up. Slaps Nunzio in the mush. Fisherman suplex by Nunzio. Avocado goes and rolls out of the ring for safety. Booger needs to get out of this. Booger needs to get a second match here. Excuse me, folks. Going for the pin, and Bebo Walker stops him. Tosses Nunzio out of the ring. He is out cold, folks. Booger getting the second win. Now takes on Bebo Walker. He says, oh my gosh, dumpster juice out of nowhere, folks. He's got Bebo walking blinded with that miss, folks. Reminiscent of his father, Wada Yeti, his version of the dumpster juice. And now outside, the other son of, oh my gosh, Booger brought out the brass knuckles and knocked Bebo Walker the fuck out. 2. It's over, folks. Oh, almost over, folks. I thought Booger had that. Now, Booger still going to work on Bebo Walker. Now, Nunzio coming in and putting the big arms across the back of Booger. Back in the ring is Avocado Yeti. And now he goes to the top rope. A nice 450 leg drop. And Bebo Walker's out of it. Picks Booger up. And GTS, folks. Into a high knee. Booger's out, folks. He's rolling out. I think Bebo Walker is in trouble, folks. He's been out for some time, and now Avocado capitalizes. But getting a second win, he mounts a comeback. Both men working on Avocado. Now they focus to touch other. And now with that spinneroo from Bebo Walker, he is fired up, folks. And now Booger sneaks in and tries to steal the win. No, he's not going to be stopped. No, the mayhem going on. Booger still in the ring. And now going to work on Avocado. Avocado wakes up and starts going after Booger and puts him down, folks. Look at that combo. Going for the pin. 3 count. Avocado Yeti steals the win. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a wonderful match, and it totally thought it was going to go to Booger, but Booger is surprised, and watch this. Awesome match, folks. I'm totally speechless. And ladies and gentlemen, tells the ref to get the fuck away from him. This is his yard. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the winner. And going to be a dominant force here in the Underground Circus, Avocado Yeti. Beware, folks. Okay, folks, thank you for joining me on the stream today. And I'm glad you guys had fun. I sure did. I'm going to get a little bit of rest, and I may be back later on tonight or maybe tomorrow with another stream. Everybody have a wonderful Friday or Saturday, whichever it may be. Peace out.